computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Just kidding, y'all. I was just waiting for somebody to come and say, hey, you're muted. What's up, Rorim? What's up, baby? There you go. Red Deck was the first one to say, you're muted. Yes, that was on purpose. How you guys doing? Oh, my lord, my lord. What's up? What's up, Ghost? All right, guys. How y'all doing today? Beautiful Friday. Not gonna lie, I am doing well, Roram. I'm doing well, my friend. I hope you are doing well as well. Does Landon still play? Yes. Landon still plays from what I know. He continues playing with Law and at me in Bank, I believe. What's going on, baby? What's up? What's up? What's up, Wyman? What's going on? Lady Death? Oh, Lady Death in the house. Sweet. There it works. There you go. I hope you guys are doing well. Jax, I'll be hopping on in our voice chat in just a second. But it is lovely to see all you guys here, okay? Let's see. Let's go back a little bit on the chat. Hamid, Marco, Levi say, Gibby, Bjorn, Krakil, I'm assuming. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name too bad. Becky, Wyman, the tactician, the Creator, Arsenal, T Huns, Radek, Ghost again, Azrael, Jacob. Holy moly, 2 steps, Will. Holy moly, guys, this is awesome. Awesome to see everybody. By the way, get that link out. Okay, I wanna. There are a few things I want to do. All right, show you guys both of the servers that I'm on. Show you just how packed these servers are. How awesome it is to, not necessarily. How should I call this? Not necessarily, have a clear roadmap for a stacked server, but aligning a bunch of strong teams, active teams together changes the entire dynamic of a season. Okay, so I want to talk about that a little bit, show both both my RP and NRP seasons, show you just how stacked and packed they are. And then also we got a giveaway. I'm gonna do probably gonna do 3 giveaways tonight. Okay, you guys been using my top-up link, and I'm grateful for that. And to give back to you guys, we're gonna do 3 giveaways. Okay, so stick around for that. If you wanna leave right after, that's fine. But don't forget to share this link. Okay, share the link with your friends. Okay, let me just pop the link in a couple more places because I know they haven't been popped into those places. Give me just a second here. You guys get acquainted. Roram is in the house. He hasn't, he's no longer playing Rise to War, but yeah, he's still part of our, our fam here. So I'm glad to see him just saying hi to us for a little bit. Let's see where else we're missing. Oh, we're missing this right here. Right here, missing that one. I am gonna spam everybody. We need to get eyes. Acom XM, thank you for subscribing. How long we got? Oh, okay. Okay, that was not for me. Yeah, Rome is almost done with school, man. Kudos. Let's see here. This one is. Oh, no, that's not mine. This one is mine. There we go. Where else? We gotta get more eyes on the game. Okay. Let's go. All right, it's last place here, and we're good to go. Sorry, guys. All right, cool. Let's pop up one of my accounts. Sam Pickery, HGH, how you doing, my brother? Mario the Second. Pastry Viking, how you doing? Guys, don't forget, we got 50 people in this live stream, and we only have 19, sorry, not 49, I wish. 19 likes. Hit that like button. Remember the mission that we have. 1-to-1 ratio, views and likes. So hit that like button. All right, 20. Got 53 people watching, okay? Sweet, everybody, let's go. Got a couple of hours. Look, this is how much, okay? I enjoy coming here and talking with you guys doing these live streams. Okay, I actually have visit downstairs. Okay, and I told my wife, look, yeah, I gotta eat dinner in like a minute and a half because I gotta go up, put my green screen up, make sure my sound is working. So because I got a live stream to do. All right, so stick with me. Let's have some fun. Tuesday we get the Ogler Troll buff, baby. X is waiting. Zane. Oh yeah, where is Zane? Yo, did I freeze? No, I'm good. Can y'all keep up with me? Oh, yeah. All right, cool. I'm here. You close some windows over here to make sure that my computer can hold on to the performance. All right, froze also for you. All right, cool. Let me see. Hopefully it should stay up. Let me just close a few other things here and there. Make sure everything's cool. Let's close WhatsApp. Let's close. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it should be all good. All right, let's go. Join voice. The miner. All right, guys. Where is Jax? What up, baby? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here we go. Here we go. How you been, Jax? How's the day going?
All right. Just getting up, hopped on, fought a few fights, doing this.
All right, let's go here. Let me.
It's kind of loud where I'm at. Ghetto birds overhead for some reason.
You say ghetto birds
AKA
overhead?
AKA LAPD helicopters.
Oh, okay.
But it ain't me this time after, that's for sure. Those were the good old days, though.
Jax is a good boy.
Nowadays.
How's the weather there, man? It's quite warm here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
How hot did it get over there where you're at?
Not too hot. I mean, it doesn't get too hot. I mean, I think the hottest it got was a couple years ago, 33 degrees, 36 degrees.
30. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
36.
That's Celsius. Let me check Fahrenheit.
That's like ball freezing weather. Right there.
No. Sorry. So 33, 91.4. About that.
Oh,
much.
that's fair. Do you have like a breeze or is it humid?
It's very windy and it's quite humid.
Oh, okay. So it's windy and humid.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, very windy here, and then, yeah. I mean, so today, the last couple of days, it's actually been perfect. I've been able to go outside in the backyard, just chill with the kids and stuff. So,
How many youngins you got?
I got 3. I got 4 mouths to feed, my man.
That's right. So here in where I'm at, I mean, you say the word perfect, and that's pretty much the weather here. It's
Yep.
probably the best in America, California. It's pretty much 75, sunny with a breeze all year long, pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, California was nice, man. California. I mean, I've been there a couple of times. It was beautiful weather.
let's get to this season because nobody cares about what we're talking about. What's the topic today?
Tribute. I mean, I want to talk about, what are the chances of making, of how much fun can you expect in the game right now if your server is a bit more organized, if you take a little bit of time to actually, bring teams together to play.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, all right.
I
How
mean,
much fun? Well,
how packed do you think our server is right now?
let's look at the warbands here. Warband or fellowships and warbands. So you got let's see. Bear is number 1.
Yep.
They got 100. All right. Then you got Null is number 2.
That's
They
where
have
we're at,
100.
yep.
Yeah. Then we got, let's see. So let's keep track here. Then you got Null is 3rd with 97. Okay, so you're roughly at 300 right now. Guy is 4th with 100. That's 400. And you got Silk. Gondor is 100. That's 500. You got Unbroken, which is Lost. That's 100. That's 600. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got Book, another Gondor. They're 83, so 700 roughly.
There you go.
You got Iron. They're 100s. It's pretty much 100 all the way down, right? So let's see. You got 2 Mordors. Then you go down to even 11th is about 100. 12 is 100. Yeah, so it's 100s all the way to even 15 is 100. So there's 1500. Then even 16 is 100. 17 is 100. All right, you got to go all the way to Rohan before you get out of the high 80, 90s. So it's 1800, 19. So then you add up all the randoms.
Yeah.
And all the alt accounts.
Yep.
You figure it's at least 2,000, right? So I don't know what the pop cap server is. The cap for pop is, but there's at least 2,000 on this server.
Yep. I mean, that's probably as stacked as you're gonna get, both RP and NRP.
So. Yeah, because you can only fit so many, right?
Yeah.
Who's in the server? The good accounts on is in Eudes, right?
Yeah, you got Eudes, you got Gods, you got Meta, you got Lame, you got Chaos, you got Pran, Ilu, and Order. These are the top 8 teams in NRP. I mean, top 8 teams. That's the top 8 teams in the server. But also, you got some of the biggest NRP teams there as well.
Myth is not there, right?
Myth is there. They're called Meta now.
Oh, they're called Meta now. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's you got. It's interesting. Both sides of the game, you got NRP and RP. Both sides of the game, you have these 2 banger servers. You know, these big bangers going on right now on both sides. Oh.
And that was done on
I don't know if
purpose.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I don't know.
So I mean, I think there are its pros and cons. I'm probably gonna do a kind of a like my personal no leadership, no information that I know, like recap. But I think there are pros and cons to that. But I mean, like we've been fighting. I'll show you guys the map in a little bit in the NRP, but we've been fighting in the same place. No, I'm not joking. We've been playing in the same territory basically for the last 2 or 3 weeks, which has been fun though.
Yeah,
because it's they push, we push, and go ahead.
It's starting to change a little bit because fights are breaking out. When you bring up the map, you'll see there's battle markers.
There's battle markers. I mean, the thumbnail for today's live is from the RP server, and there's battle markers everywhere, which has been fun to see. Instead of having one centralized fight, it's everywhere.
What week are we in? Is this week 2 on the server?
No, let's have a look. I think we're close.
Yeah, it's
to
like
week 3.
Yeah, are we? Let's see. Progress.
No. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly 2 weeks. You're right.
So bring up the map and we'll give a recap real quick.
All right, let's go. So I'll let you do a little bit of the presentation here, Jack. So I'll just show the map because you've been a lot more active in it than I have.
Yeah, scroll all the way out. Hit the minus bar to your right.
There you go.
All right, so what's changed since last time? Originally, we'll start on the left, so we'll start in the west. Originally, Angmar went down to that pass right there in Lorien, where Gondor's at in the middle.
Yep, right here.
Yeah, that one. Tried to go for Lorien. Gondor got to the keep there. The keep's up to the right. They got to Lorien Keep faster and more numbers. Well, they're just stronger. Gondor's stronger than us, I think.
They got 3 full, very competitive teams there.
Yeah.
Silk, Book, and
it's hard to fight.
Definitely.
I mean, good in general is just super OP right now, and this
how it is.
The Bane formation, so there's not much you can do as evil. You just try your best. So originally, we both were trying to get to this keep. They got there first, and the more numbers they took it. And they took the pass there above it.
Right here.
Then came across over coming west, and then that got stalled because Loth, they started to squabble and fight Gondor versus Loth, so some of their attention was taken away to go over there with those other battle markers that you're looking at. And that started going on. So they backed off a little bit coming west after they took the pass, and there was fights going on over there. So then Angmar started to marshal their forces and push back, and was able to somehow take back the pass, because it's just a living nightmare trying to take passes in this game right now. It's just it sucks. Able to take it back and started to push into Gondor a little bit, and then Gondor came back, and now they're pushing us back towards the pass. If you scroll in and look at that, you go to the map itself. You just go in and look at the fighting there.
Yeah, but look at this, guys. Just 14 days into the server, and you're already having almost 21 million participants.
Well, that's the second marker there. There was another marker there too that was kind of the same as that one. That was for the first 7 days, and when they came over the pass, that marker jumped over there and disappeared. And then they, now that we're back again, but scroll in, go into the game itself. Go there and look at that area, and you can people can understand what's going on. So this is, man, you're really zoomed in. So this is, so we pushed down here a little bit towards the crossings and stuff, and then Gondor, I guess, is not fighting as much against Loth anymore, so they're seems to be focusing Angmar and pushing us back currently, and then Loth went down and got attacked by Mordor, and I think that diverted some of their attention because it appears Loth is fighting both Gondor and Erebor and Mordor currently. So
Jeez.
you talk about Gondor being strong, Loth is likely equally strong. I mean, who's to say? But so they're fighting. This is what's going on right now.
That's a lot.
But if you zoom back out, you can see that Loth is fighting on 3 fronts. They're actually, if you go across that river,
right here,
and no, where you were just at. If you went across the river there where you were just at, but we'll look at the map. That's fine. So on the map, yeah. All right, if you just go scroll to your right. Yeah. No, the opposite way. Go down. Nope, opposite way. Yep, not that river. Down. Go down.
Straight down.
Yep, down.
There we go.
And then go across that river. Yep. And then go up the land. Yeah, go up. Keep going all the way up to your right. You're right.
Now I got a fork to go through.
Yeah, so now over there to the right, Loth is coming in and attacking Gondor on this front a little bit as well. Now you got to go down, right, down, and right. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Down. 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 You
I'm
keep
going
going
right
up.
here. You mean right here now? There you go.
Yeah. See, you can see Loth there. So they're coming in from that side.
Yep. Right here.
It's kind of like Gondor's getting hit on 2 fronts here from different sides in this close battle, and I think that's kind of, if you're in the middle and you have a territory and you keep in the middle, everybody's gonna kind of attack you, kind of deal. So there's not much you can do about it.
Yep.
But then go back out on the map, and you can see that Loth just went, and I believe they took Dale.
Yep. They just
today.
took Dale. Yep.
Yeah, so they're fighting there, but they lost. Erebor was able to take back the northern territory that Arda originally took.
Yep.
But they're fighting there. Yeah, Erebor took that back. Then they kind of swapped. I don't know if they're going for that, but Erebor's had a tough time of it. They're trying their best though.
I mean, Erebor, from what I know, it's you got Iron, who's a very active team. I'm not too sure on the other Erebor team there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's enough. If all 3 of Loth, the 3 main fellowships, come at Erebor, and I don't know that Iron can hold them back. It's rough for them. I know that.
So
and then down south, but now Loth is also getting attacked by Mordor. I don't know how effective. Yeah, down. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's a very effective push from Mordor. I don't know how strong they are, but I don't think they can back up to the Loth. So, but at least they're trying. So
yeah, I mean, at least any fighting, man. Honestly, if this is the kind of thing, honestly, for this game I live for. Seeing Mordor, which doesn't seem to have a very known players from the little that I know so far, them being active is gonna be a thorn in these people's neck, back, feet, everywhere. Just because.
Well, it's something.
It's something, exactly.
Something.
Yeah.
They're doing what they can. So, and then out west you got out west you got Gondor. One of the Gondors trying to go at Arnor, and
you got Book.
Yep, there's Gondor going at Arnor there.
Yeah.
So, and Arnor, I think that's it. That's pretty much where they're fighting, because Angmar I don't think is invading them at all.
No,
They're just holding.
hitting here.
I don't think we want to go at Arnor at all. I'd have to talk to leadership for verification, but I'm pretty sure we're not trying to go at Arnor, because they're a smaller group and would be right,
Let's have a look really quick at the pass here. I think there's people just hitting them, hitting back and forth here. Yeah, some people.
Yeah, they we're. I don't think we're not trying to go across there and invade them.
Yeah.
I think off limits for us, as far as I know. But yeah. So there's just the server's starting to develop. There's stuff going on all over, but it's likely going to continue to be battles for the rest of the season around the ring, and who knows who wins, but it's a lot of fighting.
Oh, definitely. I mean, let's see if we can pull up anything here. Let's find some. Let's see. We got Gesta here. Hitting.
I'm gonna eat real quick, so I'll be back in 5.
You be back. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute. I'll be back. Yep.
So you got Gefta here hitting Berserk from Book. Let's have a look at his commanders. Oh, purple R9. By the way, Roram, did you ask if I was gonna play Age of Empires online? I think it was you that asked earlier. The answer to that is yes. Yes, that is yes. I'm setting up a. I mean, at least I'm gonna test it. You know, completely free to play. Let's go. Let's play together. So we'll see. I have access to the game already. I have access to the beta. Darkness. Well, I know. Let's play it. Like I said, the only game I put any kind of into is this game. No, I'll explain what I'm going to do in a little bit to you guys in my good side account. My evil account, which you guys know, this evil account is a tribute to Roram, if you guys can see. I mean Gefta is actually... Yeah, he's doing pretty well here. Let's see here, what else we got? Slippery Jim, Arman, we got... Okay, this is just alerts. Okay, I'll explain to you guys what I'm gonna do in my good side account, because this account right here is... This is Roram's old account. I mean, when I have a look, this is what I've had to do to our beautiful lady, Roram. Look at these two now. Yep. I mean, Jax is having pretty good results though with her. All right, but this is what we're going with. We're going with Sauron, Lurtz, the Shadow. I'm not sure on the Witch King yet. I'm basically making one main formation for this account. I'm gonna put all of my gear into that, and I'm gonna have some other dudes that I might swap in and out to test, or to, or for PvE. But basically, my two damage dealers are gonna be Lurtz and the Shadow. I like them. I like having T2s that are effective. You guys know that I use Falcon as my tank in my good side account, which by the way, he is incredible. But I mean, in Sauron, definitely he is the meta for every single, everything. I'm not sure yet on this though. The thing is, I'm running him as my tank. I'm not going for his speed build. That means that either this guy has to become a hybrid of damage and support. Maybe I run him with, like this is what I'm running for this season to test. The evasion. Just one in each one of these, just for the White Council. Okay, and then the heal. That's how I'm building him for now, but I'm not sure. Maybe the Witch King might be a better situation. I'm building him differently. Going for the stun over here. This is probably gonna stay at 7, and then going for one point here, and then full on Black Captain. Okay. We'll test, but then that's why I'm also bringing Agzok to test a little bit later. And there was one final one that I was gonna bring up. Who was the last one? No, that's it. It's just D6. Yeah, I mean essentially only D6. I have other commands that I can play with, like Khaldun, but they would be probably just PvE. Gear wise though, we're pretty solid. We got a pretty good setup here. Tank Sauron is actually gonna be pretty good. 1.0 gear still, bringing Lurtz at level 23 to 255 of attack. Pretty nuts. The same thing for the Shadow, 248. And yeah, that's what I'm uncertain about is the Undying. I'm not sure if I got the right gear for essentially the right gear for Witch King if I'm gonna go with the damage build. Like I said, I'm still not convinced on this build here. I love Witch King, but yeah, I don't like. I mean, not that I don't like. I think that these two are a better bang for my buck. Going for the full physical damage. I could still test a little bit of the Undying, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, but for sure, at least these three are probably gonna be on my main team for now. My swap. I mean, the nice thing about having the gear for damage, I can just swap that for this. Okay. But so we'll see. Possibly 2-step. That's why I'm still undecisive about the Witch King still. It hurts, man. Honestly, it hurts. Some of the lower commanders that you would have hoped that were gonna be some of the top tier stuff are just some of the worst commanders possible. Make some. I need some flying units, and I also need some cheap crushers later. What are we waiting for? It's not that easy to play with negative gems, Worm, just because you can't reset your skills, but at the same time it's fine. It's gotta think a little bit ahead, and then everything is fine after that. I need this. We can speed a little bit. Nope. Well, I guess we can do it this way. Yeah. Let's go. I need the main hall, so let's burn a little bit of this. Cool. Yeah, getting R25 soon and then them killing her, it definitely hurts. Let's hope they change the commander skills that gives attack to give damage to units. That way troop damage would be very good. Yes, I mean troop damage, I still think right now, you guys know this, it's still very poor. A lot of, ooh, nice new gem here. 43 Mathams. All right. Should we open these 43? Oh, we're so close to the 200 though. That's, oh, darn it. Darn it. Rorem, if only. If only there was like 5 more and it was a negative gems. This is the RP server, Radek. Or it's, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, nice. Unit attack, commander focus. Ugh. What's up, Zane? We got the whole OG pirate team in the house today. Oh, NRP, yes. Let's hop in NRP. Ooh, look at that. All right, so let's do what? It's 7. So let's do 7 pulls here. Yo, look at that, you guys. You brought me that look. I actually want to bring him to Z6. It's an extra skill point that I don't have right now. Maybe we get some reset tokens for reset commanders we not use. I hope that'd be pretty cool. Yes. Ooh, yes, just who I was looking for. Just who I was looking for. Isildur. Ooh, look at me. This is a nice, not too bad of a pull. Not too bad. Nice. All right. 4 more. Shadow. 2 more. Alerts. Nice. Getting pretty lucky with Sauron stuff here. Okay, last, final one. Tyus, Rorem, Logan. Tyus is in the same place. Oh, by the way, Tyus, Logan here also lives in Utah. Exactly who I was looking for. Merry and Pippin. Woo-wee. Becky. Oh, you know Tyus. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you knew Tyus. Man's casually opened 10 Mathams and getting what I get after 100. Merry and Pippin, here you go, baby. You guys got me luck, though. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to rate. That was, not gonna lie, that was pretty lucky. You guys got me a Sauron letter, a Elven White Knife, and Merry and Pippin. Utah boys, exactly. Oh, it's getting close. Getting close to that Z6, baby. Let's go. Okay, Ty's and I talked a lot when I used to play. By the way, Rome, do you have access to AOE already? See, one thing I'm liking about this server a little bit differently than the NRP server, okay? I'm not saying I don't like the NRP server. I do. It's been quite fun. I'm going to show you guys some reports in just a second. But it's, I don't know. I think this was kind of an agreement they had in the beginning, which was there's not, I don't know until when, but there is no like 2v1. There is no 2v1. So, like, for example, Iron and Gaia, I mean, Lotr and Erebor are fighting here. It's because they're going head to head, not because they talk to more or say, look, we're going to push here and you guys push here. I think it's kind of like that, like a little bit of a gentleman's agreement where you guys go head to head. I mean, if Lotr attacks you, it's whatever, but it's not like they're going to try to, hey, guys, stop attacking us because, you know, we got these guys fighting us. I think there is a little bit less of, combinations about fighting. Like Book is over here fighting, Arnor. You don't see, we're not coming here to gang up on them at the same time. So it's kind of interesting, the dynamic of this server a little bit differently. Okay, a little bit differently, which is interesting. Ro, I'm gonna do a live stream on the channel just for Age of Empires. So I have a channel that I created last week, so I gotta put it live here so you guys can see later in the Discord. But I'm gonna do a live stream of me checking it out for the first time. I haven't really been watching a whole lot of stuff because I want to have the experience myself. We're gonna see. There are elements of the game that I do think are gonna be interesting. If you're used to the whole, mobile gaming, pay to win kind of stuff. I talked about this, I think, in my last live stream. There are elements to this game I wish was a little bit different, like sieging. I wish there was, dedicated strategies for sieging instead of sieging with your main units. I wish there was actually, like a grand walking towards the keep. AoE might do some things like that a little bit differently, which could be kind of cool, but we'll see. All right, let's hop on the NRP server for a second. Oh, before we do that though, let's do the first giveaway, okay? So, I'm gonna do today, guys, I'm gonna do 3 giveaways of the same. So obviously you can't win twice because I'm giving the same stuff over again, okay? I'm gonna do 3 giveaways of the monthly bundles. All right? 3 monthly bundles, and if you win and you already have it, not a problem. I will, I'll hold off, and then you let me know when yours is due, and I'll get you the stuff. All right, cool. Yes, it's the Mathams, because even accounts that are negative can get Mathams, right? So that way you guys can still get stuff for your accounts, even if you're negative in gems. All right, cool. Let's do the first giveaway. I swear to I was gonna put you out in the spot earlier, but I was like, nah, it's okay. So how do you participate? I'm going to randomly scroll up and down in my chat here, so you guys spam the chat, okay? Spam the chat with Mathams. Just type Mathams as many times as possible, and I'm gonna scroll up and down. Yeah, exactly. Spam the chat with the word Matham, and I'm gonna randomly pick one of you guys. Holy crap! Oh, look at Red Deck. He's just jeez. I mean, there are some people that I should just automatically just remove from being able to even try to go for. Because there are some guys that actually don't need it, but all right, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna close my eyes, scroll up and down. Keep going, guys, keep going. First one. So this is the second time this happened. I had a name in my mind, But I accidentally wrote him right now. I thought Rome's gonna write Matham. All right, guys, I already got it. I already got this. My finger was over 2 names. So to not be unfair, okay, to not be unfair to the 2 people that, you know, my finger went over, the first Matham giveaway goes to Becky. Becky was the first winner of the Matham giveaway. Okay, I'll type it in the chat here. All right. You guys still
My YouTube live chat doesn't want me to write.
No
it's
worries,
muting
no
me out.
worries.
It's like, you're spamming too much.
Yeah.
You're spamming too much.
Becky, but yeah, stay on just a second, Avila. Becky, write me a DM on Discord with your UID and your server so I can get you your pack, okay? But the second thing, look at Wyman wrote in the chat, Avila. But this is the thing, I said I had a name in my mind, right? Because somebody had asked in the chat here, how do I participate? I was thinking, it would be kind of cool if that person got it. And the second name that my finger went over it was actually you, Avila. So if you guys go up, I mean, I gotta try to find it, but Avila wrote Matham, and then right underneath her, Becky wrote Matham, and my finger stopped on both names.
I love you too.
Oh, right here. See, look. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, and I'm gonna send this in the Discord as proof of what I'm saying. All right. So everybody, if you guys are, you know, in the server, I just posted a photo of Avila and Becky writing Matham one on top of the other, and that's where my finger landed. And so I'm not joking when I said that's exactly what happened. All right, ladies. I mean, ladies, you both won it. So Avila, just send me. Your UID. I think can I get from the game? I don't think so. Can I? Let me check something real quick here.
I don't think you can do it that way.
I don't think you can get your UID from here.
No, you
can't. So yeah, send it to me.
No, you can't.
Send it to me, and I'll get you guys your stuff. I'm gonna do a last giveaway before the live stream is over, okay, guys? Which is in about an hour. Oh, Scrappy, how much gems do I have? I don't have gems. Mine are negative. I'm negative 1.7, almost 1.8 million. Look at Zane. Zane. Oh, Zane rigged. Zane rigged smirk.
I love Zane too.
All right.
I love everybody.
Cool. All right, so let me change account here really quick. I'll show you guys NRP. I mean, that server is pretty stacked. I'll give you guys maybe a little bit of my thought related to like, you know, packed servers where you organized a server, but let's see. Maybe I won't do it today, but we'll see. Let me just open this up here really quick. How do you get negative gems? I'm gonna have to leave that to my buddy Roram. He is he will tell you. Your finger is definitely on the one underneath. Oh, wait, let me check. I bet it's gonna say hey, Sam. Funny guy.
Oh my goodness, Roram, do you miss us that much that you would come back?
You should make me have positive gems. Maybe I'll come back. You're funny.
Do you just need an excuse to do it?
No, I mean, I was talking to Rome a couple of days ago, and I said, "Hey, you're gonna come back? Are you gonna consider coming?" Out of nowhere, I saw Rome popping into my Discord. I was like, "Wait, why is he back? Is he gonna play again?" I'm like, "Hey, man, your the account is here primed. Everything's been primed, it's been optimized." And he's like, "I'm not touching that game with a 10-foot pole." So I was like, "Okay, I got your message."
You can borrow my account anytime. You can log in on my account anytime.
Look at that. Hamid said that will cost 8,500 pounds. Really? Yeah. Sorry, Roram. I love you, man, but oh.
I'll give you my logins anytime if you want.
Who would be better?
I just know you need a good excuse.
Who would be better?
Okay.
What do you guys think? I'll give my opinion after you guys do. Who would be better? Saruman, Sistara, or Undying all R10?
Wait, can you... What?
I'm not sure. Maybe Saruman, because I think he...
That is such a, like, gear-dependent question.
Sistara has 3 damage trees, right?
But it's also very gear-dependent question.
Yes, yes. So
R10 is just R10. That doesn't... Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too impressed with. Depending how you run Undying, I actually not too impressed. I could see Undying working as a tank or as a support, because I just don't see him do often enough or consistently do high damage. You know, so I'm not a big advocate for Undying, at least not yet. As you can see, I got mine is Z6, so I'm gonna be testing him out quite a bit this season. But I'm not in love with Undying yet. You know, but we'll see. All right, guys. So let me show you guys the map, how this server is going. Like I said earlier with Jax, we have a here. Show you the rankings. We have at least NRP. Talking about NRP, we probably have some of the highest ranking, biggest Kraken accounts team in the game right now. Okay, we got Meta, which used to be called Myth. You guys will know who this team. Most of you guys will know who this team is, even if you haven't played NRP. We got Lame. Okay, you guys know this is actually Lame was my season. It was where Lane kind of started, was in my season 2 with Malice. I don't even know. I don't think Malice plays anymore. It was a fun season. And then they started little by little developing to what it is now, Lame. You got Chaos, y'all know here, right? You got Chaos over here with Randy. Oh, Malice is still in Lame. There you go. So see, Malice and I go way back. Yeah, Malice and I go way back. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Oh, geez. Thank you, guys. I forgot about that. Here we go. Forgot about this. Okay, sorry. So you got... I'll recap really quick. You got Meta here. Okay, at the top. You got Lame over here, led by Qui-Gon Bryn. You got Emperor Harb. Okay, then you got...
Just FYI,
go ahead.
Bryn is like the cutest ever.
Yeah?
I love Bryn.
All right.
You look cute. He's my friend.
Disclaimer there. By Avalon.
Yeah.
Commentary. Season
gotta
commentary
remember,
by Avalon.
I gotta remember, I played the team 3 seasons.
Oh, that is true. You're right.
What? Right before I joined the Pirates. But then again, like Pirates was like the last year.
That is true. That is correct.
Then you got
you got Youths being led by Francis. You got Gods led by Ares. Old Yeet, for those who might remember the Yeet clan. Then you got Pran. Okay, crazy Korean team. Crazy in a good way. Sam led. Yeah, I get what you mean. You got Order. And then you got Rip. This is a team I'm not too familiar with. And then you got Ilil. You guys, most of you guys remember this team because everybody changed their names to match that and nobody knew who they were, you know, because everybody had basically the same name. Yoo-hoo. Pretty nice. Then he got killed. These guys are being a thorn in our shoe. This team here, the killers. Okay.
Ooh. Wait, who's leading Order now? Was it Willem?
I don't know. Let's check. I think it is. No, Maddox.
I think it is.
Maddox.
No, I thought Maddox quit.
I mean, the account is
Wait, he's still
froze.
playing? I thought he quit. Oh, but that's awesome. Maddox is cool.
Yeah, I mean, pretty stacked server. The biggest teams, the biggest NRP teams in the history of this game right now. And the Will Turgon, he's gonna know exactly the date. When did we start fighting in this region? How long ago? We have 40. So we got 42 days into the season. You guys will remember. We can do a season recap later. But we've been fighting in this 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 21 days. Half of the server has been fought in this little region right here that you guys can see. There you go. I mean, this is just this area, probably even before. But I'm pretty sure even before, because we had fights. We started fighting in Dolguldur, and now it's over here, right? So probably 20, 30, almost 30 days of the season has been fought in this region right here. Crazy. Okay? Crazy. Look at this. 40. I don't remember having more than 30 million in 2.0 yet. 42.4 million participants in this region. That's nuts. So as you guys can tell, if we do a little bit of organizing, talking with leaders, you can have a packed server with plenty of fights. Everybody's main formations are all level 50, right? Which makes it a little bit harder to level up a second formation. That's why I'm prepping my account right now for my next season. I'm gonna have 3 formations, and the nice thing about it is I've been talking about this for quite some time now. I want to be able to fight with multiple commanders. That way I'm building my formations are all gonna have the same setup, which I'm excited for. Okay, but it's just been crazy. It's been a back and forth. Okay, what is my second formation, Precious, you might ask? We're gonna talk about it in just a second here. But the fighting just hasn't stopped. So right now, youths and gods are fighting apart. So we're fighting a part of 2 kingdoms. So I don't know exactly the percentage, because you will see that you got parts of Meta and Chaos fighting the Orange Kingdom, which is Ilu and Order. Okay, you got 2.3 million here, mostly Order. I mean, Order is at the top in this one. You got Ilu at the top in this one versus Meta and Chaos. And you also have Chaos at the top here on these 3 pins. You got other things here. Little things happening here and there. Okay. What's up, Dread Shane? How you doing, man? Then you have, let's go over here now. Okay, there's no fighting over here anymore. As you can tell, basically the whole focus is here. We got just a few, less than 2 weeks left. Technically less than 2 weeks left for the server season to be over, so all the fighting has been focused over here. So we're definitely fighting the entirety of there's only this many people over here. So basically fighting the whole of Pran and Lame. At least I don't see any other pins of them being elsewhere. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. And then probably a pretty good chunk of Meta and Chaos. Not exactly sure how many, but it's just nice. The fighting has been, guys, kudos to everybody here. Meta, Chaos, Pran, Lame. Definitely gonna give my team a shout out, youths and gods, because it's just been a back and forth. They got really close to the keep. Like they were touching and actually I was at work when this happened, but they were actually, from what I remember, they were sieging the keep. We were able to fend them off. And now we're just trying to drive them, as far back as we can. I think Lame is on this side here, coming to us from this side right here. Okay. And then you have Meta and Lame on this side right here. It's just been a back and forth. And at the end of the day, it's gonna be who can hold out the longest, who can keep their players motivated the longest. That's what it's gonna come down to. Okay, so I said my main formation is usually this over here. Let's go down over here to show you guys my original formation. Okay. Oh, come on. I've been leveling up Galadriel for a couple days now. So where's my Falcon?
Okay.
Where is it?
All right, I'm back.
All right, my man.
I got
Alright,
people over. I
No.
get loud.
No worries. So
So let's go look at some reports
yeah,
from our
it's just-
server.
yeah.
You always have people over.
Yeah, you know. Well, you always at the bar trying to flirt with everybody over there in Finland. So, same shit, right?
Nah.
A little hussy. That's
Went
what
into
you
a
are.
bar and
You a little hussy.
excuse you.
All right, so
Am
this is the main formation right now. I mean, my main formation. You got Falcon as the tank, okay? With whatever I can use as a tank. Swan Knights. In this case, I'm using Great Beasts because they are definitely the better option as the.
You looking at reports on the NRP, bro? You killing me.
Yeah, well, you were off, so I was like, people are asking the audience to have a look.
Is that? Oh, that's the account, right?
That's the account exactly. Okay, so you got.
All right. How many good accounts you have now?
Just this one.
So the original.
The original.
And this is what you. Okay, that's what you doing with it.
Yeah.
Let me see the history on that account real quick. I don't even know. Yeah, click on your picture. Yeah.
Yep.
So Yudes, Yadu, PCIA. When was the last time? Jesus
Right
Christ,
here.
bro.
This is the one.
That one?
This is that
When was the
server.
last-
This is that server
When was the last
versus
time we were
Yadu.
together?
Right here. This is that
No,
server
when was the-
versus Yadu. Or,
When was the
sorry,
last
this-
time
go
we
ahead.
were together?
This
When
right
was
here.
the last time? Which one?
Yeah, versus Gaia.
That wasn't it.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
PCIA.
you're
who
right.
the
You're
hell's
right.
that?
This is the
Yeah,
the
you're gonna
last
have
one
to-
right before 2.0.
When was the last time you were with us? That's what I'm trying to go back and look at.
Yeah,
How many seasons?
It's right here because this was the RP one. Look, you can tell right here.
What's the one before that? I can't see because your head.
Oh, it's the.
Tactics Evolved. Wasn't it Tactics Evolved? It was that
No,
one.
it was the RP. It was the Rebuilding
Oh,
Glory
oh,
one.
oh. That's the one. So you left that season, and then you got two. You got 2 rings out of those 3 seasons, huh?
Yeah, 2 out of 4. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll call you so you have my number also.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna have to find Falcon again. All right, cool. Let's go. We can...
So we're looking at NRP.
Yeah, I mean,
reports,
just kind of showing some reports. People wanted to see what the server was like.
Lonely's over there with Meta or Chaos, right?
Yep, with Chaos. You're right, with Chaos. Yeah, I mean, I think he's been kind of quiet. I saw him a couple weeks ago, talking and fighting, but I haven't seen him since.
Lonely, the biggest spender in the whole game.
Yeah, yep. I mean, him or Uber in
Nah,
IT.
it's Lonely.
You think it's lonely?
It's definitely. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Uber didn't spend as much.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
it's-
That's, I mean, Uber focuses on good side. And,
Right, yeah, it's
and
definitely
lonely is just
lonely.
everywhere.
Yeah, he's anything and everything. You got like 100 of, so it don't even matter.
Yeah.
Only the sweet.
He's a
Well,
Yeah,
he doesn't
he's,
talk.
yeah, he's chill. Yeah.
He's a cool guy though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, I remember Lonely sending some messages in world chat, and then I saw, I think I don't, did I hit him once? I saw people that hit him, so I remember seeing him. So I mean, this is so Falcon is playing as the tank, as you guys can see, 200 of defense. This is before the round starts. By the time round 1 starts, Great Beasts have 240 defense, which makes them very, very, very tanky. With Swan Knights, the defense would be even higher because they have a base of 60, and they get an extra 20 for the first 3 rounds. So it would be like 260, 270 for the defense. And then they got the meta. The meta got the Gandalf the White at Zenith 9. In this report, I was running the speed build. I'm not too fond because the White counter drops from like 72 to like 50 53 or 54 when I changed this for the speed build. And not running the speed build on Gandalf, I only
How much
had.
speed is that? What does that fiddle give?
That is
How much speed?
67. That is 67. But the reason why it's not as effective is because just Guardians have such a low base that it's good. Give some 87 of combined initiative. But
I can't believe Guardian have a 20 initiative. What in the world?
No, it's only 5. But because this gives the unit +3 and +12 here, they get 20. Yeah,
15 more right there.
Yeah, if this was Berserkers, shoot, he'd be up there. Way higher. So, but I like the focus. I prefer the focus. I only had White Council sort of like 3 or 4 times the entire season. So I'm like, forego 20% damage reduction for four fights. I don't think it's worth it for my build, at least.
Well, at least you're doing something fucking different, man. I mean, my God, this game is nothing but Dane, Gandalf the White, Bjorn, and whatever fourth, and 90% of the fights.
This is one of the reasons why I wanted to find a commander that was not meta, and even I might not do as well as if I was running Sauron here or something, but I like my build. My build is different in one aspect, but it's still different. So I'm pretty sure people are not happy to see that they got a draw, an unfavorable draw or a loss when they see the Falcon's face in the report. So I just love that.
That is cool, yeah.
So Dane Z6 with 261 of attack, 1.0 gear here for the extra tankiness on the Guardians, and just the reason why I'm smashing attack on commanders, people are like, well, that's a bit overkill. Not for me, because I've been hitting guys running tanky tanks, and their tanks are gonna have 180 to 200 defense. So me being at 261 still means I'm doing way more damage to them than they're doing to me. Because I'm pretty sure they're not going to stack. Most players are not going to be stacking more than 220, 230 of attack on their commanders anyways. So I think if you have the KD ratio, once my commanders reached level 47, 48, I probably lost only a handful of times. And I mean lost, not that I actually got what I mean lost is even a draw with the being. I always been favored most of the times in my trade-off here. So
how many formations are you using?
So that's what I was gonna go towards now. I'm gonna be running 3 formations, but they all have the same setup. That way I can maximize all my gear and all my relics, because I'm only gonna have essentially one set of gear for all 3 formations.
I see.
So, for example, I'll show you the other 2 formations, but I'm gonna have one commander in the formation that uses the focus gear. Right now, I'm leaning towards changing this. I do like that it's gives a little bit of agility, but I'm not sure that like I said, I'm not going for the speed build. So I might change this for a gray wizard's hat and the pipe just to maximize on the focus, because with 300 of focus, White Council goes up to like 80%, and that's
it's most broken skill in the game.
Yep. Sorry, Jax.
Just don't understand how it's been like this for so long.
And then Bjorn as Z6. I mean, I love this because he's hitting 231 with only 2 of his relics up, right? And still giving my Guardians 91 of defense, which makes him nicely. I mean, it's not a crazy amount, but it does make them a little bit tanky. Gets me to win against some really big players. So, for example, versus Neriak, who runs... This is the NRP meta right now. It's Scowlhound with her crazy unique, because it does a lot of damage if she's faster. And most of the times they are, because I'm not really running a... Look at that, 66. I'm running a 67, but then they're running... Let's see, maybe I'm faster. I'm faster by 1, I think. That's... Yep. That's 84. What am I? 84. 87 by 3. Okay. But then you got your speed Sauron. You got your Dane and your Gandalf. Okay. My second formation, I'm still debating. I might change a couple of things, but one of the formations is probably going to be something like this. Oh no, not this. I changed some things around, but I can explain still. So my second formation is going to comprise of Gil. I think I have it right here. Here we go. So it's Gil, Gandalf the Grey, and then Aragorn, King of Men, and Gimli. And I'll explain my thought process, and this is gonna be, I'm gonna be testing this next season because RP is full of evasion, full of Gil Gallets. And this is my thinking, okay? Aragorn, King of Men, has a pursuit skill. Okay, Strider has a pursuit skill. That means that it's gonna hit, not gonna evade. Gimli, who I have his unique, that's all I really need it for, is I'm gonna give him a piece of gear that gets his focus to 50. That means he also has, that's what they call it now, right? Black Pursuit. They got Keen Eye, which ignores the target's evasion. So I wanna. This is basically a counter to Gil's formation that I'm building, while at the same time giving myself evasion. So that's the idea. But it's the same principle from my original formation. Gil's gonna tank. Gandalf is gonna be the support slash double attack slash possibly healing, or yeah, healing, maybe a little bit of healing, and then my 2 damage dealers right here. Okay, that's the main thing, and it's the same gear. You know, I'll give maybe Dane's gear to Gimli. I'll give Bjorn's gear to King of Men. I'll give Gandalf the White's gear to Gandalf the Grey, right? And then I'll give Falcon's gear to Gil. He's gonna be my tank. Okay. And the last formation is something you guys been seeing me test a little bit last season, and that comprises of Galadriel being my support. This is the only formation that I'm not too sure yet about, and that is Galadriel being kind of my support, Frodo and Sam being my tank. You guys know he does a great job at tanking, and then my 2 damage dealers are gonna be Dwalin and Thorin. Okay, this is kind of like a third formation that I'm going to be testing. So I got Thorin as E6. You know, he gets 3 trees. Might even consider instead of going for probably Revivalist, I might go for Durin's. Okay, about going for, you know, Durin's, King of Durin's Folk, because of the tankiness that it gives my formation. Dwarf defense, melee damage reduction. So that's 5 damage reduction right here, 1 HP to my dwarf units, and also 10% damage reduction in the next instance of damage, and a level 10 minus 3%. So it's a pretty big damage reduction, you know, as kind of a buff, right? And I'll be saving a bit of Mithril to then unlock his unique, just for the stats here. And these extra, 2.6% damage reduction if I fight in RP. Okay? Oh man, I'll have a look in just a second. And Dwalin is gonna be, I'm still confident Dwalin can pump quite a good amount of damage. I got him at R11 right now, and I have a lot of, I can probably get him to R12 or R13 with all of this. This gets him halfway, I think. Close to halfway. Yep, just about halfway. What's up, Christian? What's up, bro? Actually, Christian in the chat is he's my brother. He is my, I was gonna say physical. He's my biological brother. But the other thing is I have a lot of these, right? And I'm probably gonna be using this right here to get him to R13. Dwalin to R13. So it's gonna be my only T1 that I'm gonna try to push to Zenith. It's gonna be Dwalin little by little.
Hey, okay.
Okay, because I have a lot of this that I can trade for, and stuff. So probably try to get him to R13. So it's gonna be my third formation, and the same thing again. They all use the same gear. Frodo and Sam gonna use my Falcon gear. You guys saw this last season, right? Galadriel gonna use my focus gear, either my focus gear or this gear, because right now she is my tank, just so I can level her up in my main formation. It's easier to level her that way. And so I could have gone the other way, remove one of the damage to this, but then I lose a lot of damage. So, and then Thorn, you know, he might get Dane's gear, and Dwalin might get Bjorn's gear. So it's gonna be the same principle. So that's the idea. 3 formations using the same gear style. That way, guys, this is why I'm doing this. That way I can max out all of the relics. Because right now I can't, because I still haven't decided on the gear. You know, so you got this guy with only 2 enhancements. You got this guy with 0 enhancements. So this is what's gonna take me to the next level, is getting that extra stats for my commanders. This guy has 2. Okay. Galadriel. I got lucky with Falcon, man. I got 3 rolls of enhancement directly on the command. Boom! That's where I needed. I love to get the next 2 either for unit defense or commander defense, or again at commander at command. Whew! That's it. That's the build. That's the idea for the build. That way, guys, the reason why I'm doing this, that means that if I run out of stamina on one commander, or if I get hit, right? If one of my commanders gets killed and I have to wait 10 minutes, if I have all of my fighting commanders here, I can quickly swap my gear and keep going. And also what I'm doing is I'm looking at units that I can use that are pretty consistent throughout, you know, most formations. The Gil formation is an issue because if I use Gil, then I have to use elves. That's the only thing that I'm still debating on. I could go with somebody else. Somebody said, I think it was Will. Was it Will? Or was it Sam? Let me see here. Was it Sam that asked about the Thranduil? I actually like Thranduil. Will, I'll check it out in just a second. I do like Thranduil. As a tank, I think he's great. I did not go to the Comic-Con in Liverpool. I kind of wish I did, but I didn't. So I like Thranduil. I tested him last season, and honestly, he doesn't need anything but R3. You know, his main skill comes from this for the tankiness. I actually think this could also be... What's up, Whale? How you doing, brother? I actually think that possibly this could be useful as a tank because you can evade the damage, kind of like Frodo and Sam. It's only 20%, but it's something, right? If he's a tank, then that kind of multiplies because you're getting hit more times. And he could possibly go with a little bit of damage as well. But I think these 2 will probably be my main focus because I probably wouldn't go with a damaged weapon. So I go with just, you know, with command. His relic though, it's HP, isn't it? This sucks for a... it doesn't suck for a tank. And I still think it's kind of good. Fernando, I have used Círdan as a tank. I mean, if you guys watched my live streams last season, he was my tank for my healing formation, right? Because of this skill right here, Scholar of the Occult. It's healing for your own formation. So because of that, I ran him as my tank. But now the dilemma that I'm coming to is I want to be as competitive as I can in a season. I do want to play with different things, but I need to find my commanders that are gonna be my main PvP. I found out this season that, you know, when you are in a very competitive season in a server, you gotta be at the top of your game. Okay, so let me send this, and I'll check Will's report here. Ooh, oh, they're sending flying units. It's fine. Ooh, that was the push right here, wasn't it? All right, so let's send some babies right here. All right, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's cool. It's cool. 7 minutes. All right. Where is the report? Will, where's the report? Was it here? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oof. Oof. Wow. So he did 100K of madness because he only did 230,000 damage to him, but then he did, oh man, 450. Whew. 100K damage to himself. For double T. I'm not gonna read it how I read it the other day. This guy is big. Z10 Gandalf the White. Z6 Dane. Z6 Bjorn. And Z1 Sauron. Jeez. Good job though, Turgon, with the madness on this bad boy. Shoot. That looks good. All right, so this is where we're pushing right now. That was lucky. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty lucky. Okay, so that's probably gonna be my formation. I still need to finalize the last two formations. Like, do I really want Gil? I kind of do. I want to play with the whole anti-evasion, but with evasion for myself. I want to see how that works out. But that does force me to run elves. My third formation, which is Dwalin, Galadriel, Thorin, and Frodo, I can run dwarves no problem in a tank and then in a protecting unit like Great Beast or Swan Knights. Probably the only two I'd run. I like to run Ents, but I don't want to run Colossal units. Too much stamina to run them. So it's gonna be either Great Beast or Swan Knights. And then the last thing, it's really just the Gil situation. I did debate whether or not to run Falcon and Gandalf the White together as well, just because it's double the reduction, and Galadriel's formation wouldn't have a whole lot of reduction. But I need to test it out first. Come on. 5 minutes. I need to land right here. Yeti. Ooh, Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's a big player too. I mean, let's have a look here. Where is it? Oh no, Bone Crusher got killed. No, that was an hour. Oh yeah, no, just now. I mean, this guy's big too. Z10 Sauron. Z10 Gandalf the White. I mean, look at this. All speed builds. Z9 King of Men. And Z10 Dane. Jeez. What more do you need? What more do you need? Yeah, I mean, meta has big players. We got some very smart players though, which is nice to see. You see, look at this. The healing's been kind of rough for Galadriel though. I mean, doesn't have a whole lot of focus, but her command is not too bad, 72%. The healing has been a bit minimal on her so far, but I think I know why. Yep. Oh no, yeah, this is one of the reasons why they're heal blocking. They're heal blocking me. Let's see what else we got here. Hitting 3. You look at that. So we took out Yeti Boy with the NRP meta. See, this is the only 12k. It's hard to justify 12k of healing. Very hard to justify 12k of healing. That's why she might not be her primary focus might not be healing, might be a bit of damage and a bit of heal, because the maximum I've seen from her so far is like 24,000. and I'm not too happy about that. See, 10K right here. Well, I got heals with my healing formation. With my healing formation, I got up to 120,000. But Vessi, I think he showed me a report where he had. Give me just a second here. Ooh, where's my? Let's see some other reports. I mean, look at this, from Treadmill. Come on, PayPal. Galadriel with her relic, the damage skill makes even more heal. Oh yeah, of course, that's true. I swear I got Ryan writing me here. All right, so Ryan, I'll send your message here in just a second. All right. Where is Becky? Here we go. I just got Becky here. Becky, I'm gonna get your stuff in just a second. Okay. Let's see. So we got. I mean, did we hit somebody? She's coming. Let's stop. We can stop her here. Oh, did she hit somebody? Oh man. Oh, they're going that way anyways. We can go. We can go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I appreciate you guys being on right now. You have 50 people watching the live stream. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Did I get wrecked? Oh, I got wrecked. Oh, I got hit two. Did I? Oh, I hit two. This guy is such a pain. This Bilbo guy. Oh man, this guy is a pain. All right, 182 versus 180, 10K healing. I'll take that. But look at this. Bilbo is a big pain. Look at that. Max relic, almost max relic. Nice. Gandalf the White with the defense trait. 297. This is probably where I'm gonna, where I'm gonna put myself here is in the focus. Z1 looks good. Did a bit of initiative. Looks good. Looks solid. And Bjorn. R12 Bjorn. 222 overtime. Cool. We took him out. Did 33,000 in XP. Then I got Alucard, and we still did pretty well considering where we were. And Alucard also has a pretty gnarly account, right? Dane. This lady here. Look at that. All Z's. All Z's. Oh, even that one. All Z's. There you go. Okay. We did pretty well here too, though. 219 got hit with 219. Did 205 of damage. A bit of a trade down. We lost. We took more damage than we did. Yep. Yes, that was it. Okay. Took one out. Got taken out by the second one. Good. Do we need? Oh, so who's? Oh, somebody's hitting my keep here. Oh, luckily I had nothing. Luckily I had nothing. What's the siege on it? Yeah, it's nothing. Everick is never in need of feed picks. Pedro, have you seen anyone trying Bard? Yes. Yes. We've seen, and by how well out he is, and one of our teammates here has him, I'm not too impressed. You know, because if you look at Bard, oh, where is it? Here we go. Okay, look at Bard over here. He has, right, 1 damage skill with the bleed. Okay, with possibility of madness. And then you got another damage skill here. I just feel like the damage is just too low. Will, thank you, brother, for being on, my friend. Take care. Get your barracks up. See you in the battlefield later. Okay, and then you got the other damage skill with a little bit of possibility of damage reduction, but it just feels a little bit too neither nor, you know, anywhere. So I think there are better options. You know, I think there are better options than him. Maybe if you ran 2 damage dealers and then ran, let's see, if you ran 2 damages and him as a support, maybe. But him in the place of a second damage dealer, I'm not sure. Or maybe 1 pure damage dealer and 2 damage dealer / support, like hybrids. So maybe something like this. So you got your Gandalf the White. I probably run, in this case, Gandalf the White as my possibly my tank in a way. Then Galadriel, which is a damage dealer support. Bard, damage dealer support. And then Dane or Bjorn, something like that. Let's have a look at the reports. Is this? No, he's running. Is it here? I think. Yeah, so he's running this right here. Okay. See, CLF runs him. Z6. Quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of tankiness right here. And he's pumping out 78,000 while Bjorn is doing 129. Let's see if we have anything else. We can see. Oh, we got HGH here. That looks pretty nice. I mean, yeah, and he got countered too by small units, so that's good. Let's see. Here we go. This would be a good one. No, still. I mean, 54 to 87, not a big difference there. Let's see. I mean, where's the first report from CLF? That first one, he was full versus somebody else that was full. Maybe here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. YOLO, 167k from Bjorn as Z7. From 112 from Bard. Okay, that's Z6. So 172, 1377. Maybe what makes up for it, like you guys were saying, maybe it's a little bit of his support. But still, I'm not personally not convinced. I probably prefer running Gimli in this case. You know, probably run a Gimli instead. If I had him as Z6, but I mean, I think CLF's gonna be one of the best players to be able to analyze how good or bad Bard will really be. So. Alright, so let's bring her up again. Yeah, we got another. We can do another one here. Barracks are pretty good. Pretty good. That's all I really conscript all season. Great Beasts and Guardians. Oh, there is something else that I wanted to test, wasn't there? And this dude right here. Yo, stay away from me, man. Stay away from me. Stay away. Jeez. I still want to test this before the season is over to see if it's actually viable to run elves. Let's do some units. Gotta get ready for tomorrow. Oh, come on, Alucard. Are you serious, bro? You coming for me? It is empty. Yes, you hit me. Yes. There we go. Feeling better? Feel better now? Oh, I didn't show that. Okay. All right, guys, are we ready for the last? Is it weekly? No, it's called the monthly bundle. We ready for the last monthly bundle? Who's ready?
No.
All right, guys. Spam that Mathams. Spam the Mathams. Let you guys spam it. I only see Sam typing. Guys, if you guys want to increase your chances of winning, spam Mathams in the chat.
Sam's gonna win it if Sam's the only one spamming.
All right, let's go. You guys ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Opening. And the monthly bundle goes to my boy Radek Novak. Radek Novak gets the last monthly bundle for today's live stream. And out of nowhere, the number of viewers went from 50 to 12. What? Are you guys telling me you only came here for the giveaway? Just kidding,
obviously.
Guys. Just kidding. Radek, hit me up. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hit me up in a DM on Discord with your server and your, with your UID, and I will send that over to you. All right? I'll do that before I go to bed tonight. Well, if you guys keep using, here we go. Another thing. We got 50 people here. If one of you, 2 of you guys use the monthly bundles, my top up link, then I can keep doing this. So if you guys want to continue supporting the channel, but also, help me do these giveaways, I left the link to my top up in the chat here. You guys use it for anything. You're gonna get the £2, the $2 pack, or the $2 like whatever, the cheap, the season pass. All of those things you can get, and through the link, and a small percentage of that comes back to me, and also allows me to give it back to you guys. So it's a kind of a winning circle for everybody. You guys save, I get some, You guys get some, and keep going round and round and round. All right, guys. Let's do this. I'm going to do one more hit with Galadriel here, and then we're gonna call it a day for the stream. Okay, because I gotta get my peeps their bundles. Jeez, you got a lot of those things. Holy moly. And then I gotta rest. That was a crazy day today. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. 3 minutes, 2:53. Let's see what Galadriel can do. She does fine as a tank. She does okay. Let's put this. She does okay as a tank. 164 of defense. A little bit of focus. It kind of becomes like she becomes everywhere. She can't do damage because she only has this. She doesn't tank as well because she doesn't have 500, 600 to increase that damage reduction. So it's kind of a little bit of everywhere. I'm watching on my TV also in the lounge. It isn't logged into my YouTube account, so when I close the app on my phone, I'm still here, mate, even if the viewers drop one. Don't worry, my friend. I actually, it's not always easy to hop on a Friday. I'm very tired from work. It's kind of a hot day today here, but just like 5 minutes before I hop on, I'm like, nah, I get pumped up because I start to see some of you guys leaving some comments right before the live stream starts, and it's fun. It's cool. I do this because I enjoy it, guys. I live stream because I enjoy, I enjoy the game. I love to turn this into a something that I can live off of, but it's kind of crazy because I enjoy playing the game so much and talking about the game that consumes so much time. Then I'm like, oh man, I gotta live stream now, or I gotta think of, oh, I want to do this video, but then I spend so much time talking about the game or just interacting in the game that the content sometimes becomes takes a backseat because I actually enjoy the game. Yeah, well, I'm working on one. Hopefully, I'll finalize the details to my the first video. The thing is, Jax keeps bringing it up, and I agree with him. We gotta, bring the whole podcasting back. One thing that has been a bit tough is finding people. That are still motivated like we used to have. Like Jax and Avila would come on, and what else? Zane and Roram. That time, people aren't as motivated to talk about the game as we used to, in the back in the day. How I get a Fellow of the Rings hat, Sam? I'll hook you up. I'll let you know in the DM here if you really want one.
I'm still right here, aren't I?
I know. I'm glad. I'm grateful. Avila has been the backbone of both the streams and the Discord server. So.
Oh no, the Discord server is getting so neglected.
But it's just.
I'm too busy.
I know. It is what it is. He's still doing a great job. So let's.
I'm busy making friendship bracelets.
You're what?
I'm too busy. I need to make friendship bracelets. I'm seeing Taylor Swift next week.
Oh, really?
What up?
So you guys saw this live here. You see how I was excited waiting for my reinforcements? My reinforcement just got sniped. Okay? I'm gonna have to end on that note. How exciting. See? I was waiting for my reinforcement and shalalala, sniped my reinforcement. This is the beauty of the new strategy in the game, which I think is pretty cool. Oh man, right there, right here. Oh man, the guy came right as I was coming in. All right, that it is what it is. Kudos, man. Good job. Now see somebody. So who's gonna come for him? Who's that? Who's this one? All right. Now this is the one thing that sucks about this is trying to click on flying units. Oh, HGH, saving the day. Okay, so this is pretty cool, you know, like allowing eagles to do certain things. I think there are some elements to the strategy that have improved. I definitely do think there are some things that can, you know, continue to be improved. I think it's good though. Some little wins here and there that we're getting. Pretty cool. I do think the main one is actually just making sure that other commanders are playable as well. That's like the big one that we don't have. Any idea when the new tactical forts will drop in game? Oh, actually they already are in game. So let me show you. Oh, actually I don't have one in my account yet. But I was actually looking at somebody else's account today. For the new servers, they are already up. So you just have to update. You have to upgrade your regular fort. Is it your regular fort? No,
No, you need.
No. So
you need a foundation of
yes.
four 1 tiles.
Yeah. So the technical fort, you need a 2x2. For a tactical fort, you need a 2x2. But the reinforcement one, all you need to do is upgrade your normal forts to like level 3, level 4, I think. Then you can deploy units to it. I think it's level 4 fort.
And it doesn't need to be like a big tile. It's just like 4 tiles.
Interesting. Okay. I'll have a look into that a little bit probably tomorrow.
Okay.
I think I'll have some time to look into and build one myself.
I'm like, give me 2 minutes. I start building one.
Okay, cool.
Let me just fly over.
For most
Just fly over.
Level 6 max, and it's. Try to read the chat here. 2x2 space. I'll have a look. I did check it out earlier today. Didn't get a chance to really work with it yet, but I'll have a look and I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Francesinho. Yes, man, I know, brother. It's just he said, click on your reinforcements so that you always keep an eye on it and stop if necessary. That is true. It's just doing that and streaming at the same time. You know, sometimes will catch you off guard. But it's cool, you know, it's cool. It's all fun and games. We sniped some of their reinforcements. They sniped some of our reinforcements. It's the nature of the game. Usually when I'm just playing, I'll do that. But I wasn't careful enough this time. So I need some stuff here. Oop, let's do this one. I don't need stone, so let's just burn all of that. Make some of this. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, takes 8 hours to build a tactical fort. Unsure you can use a normal fort while it's getting built. No idea either. I'm gonna have to look into that. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna do it for today's live stream. I was your host, and Jax was your co-host, and Avla was your co-host, and that was fun, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Might not be very active tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's my wife's birthday, so we're gonna be doing stuff together as a family. But nonetheless, hope you guys have a great weekend.
Happy birthday to your wife. I
shall tell her. And
please do.
I will. I told her that next time you're gonna be in the UK, you're gonna come visit us. So, or not necessarily the next time, but hopefully sometime in the future.
I have so many dates planned for next time I'm going to the UK. I'm supposed to be seeing Bryn.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I was talking to Sam, Sam Pickering here in the chat. I was talking to him on Discord. We gotta, for anybody that lives in the UK or will be here, we gotta meet up. Do a Rise to War meetup. That'd be kind of fun. Go somewhere, have a little bit of chat. Everybody pulls out their phones and we just sit somewhere just cracking on the game. Just kidding, but it'd be kind of cool to meet with you guys. I've met a couple of you guys already. I was out with my wife in Chester here in England, south of where I live, and I was in a restaurant. I don't think I told you guys this story. I was looking on my phone. I still have his photo. I was on in the restaurant, you know, waiting for the order to come in, and I had my phone on the table, and Rice War was open. The waiter comes by, he walks by and he comes back. You play Rice War? I was like, yeah, I play Rice War. And then we chatted a little bit before we left, and we took a photo. That was kind of cool. I met with two steps. When I was in Italy, we were able to hang out with him, meet my brother and I, in the central region of Italy. And so, yeah, I mean, I'd love to meet with you guys. It'd be kind of cool. Good night. Have a great Saturday. All
Next
the good wishes
year.
for you all. Brian Saurus Rex, Brit Boys, rise up. Exactly. All right, guys. Don't forget. Okay. Oh, from Kent. Cool. There you go. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna find a way to meet up sometime. Maybe at a Comic-Con or something. Right? It'd be kind of cool. So don't forget a couple of things though. You know, don't forget to always take care of yourselves. Okay, there's still 38 people watching here. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. You know, exercise, sleep well. You know, take some time for yourselves. It's very important. You know, gaming is fun, but I know also gaming itself can be quite depressing sometimes, and this game can really drain our lives. So take time to take care of yourselves. You know, real life is still more important. All right, but it was fun being with you guys. I really enjoyed doing this. Hope you guys come back next time, but until then, peace.